staying with us. After a century of serving the region, a downtown Kennewick business is closing its doors.
Apple Valley News Now's Monique Ledesma reports why the closure is coming and what you should do next if you still have dealings with the shop.
Over the weekend, the Farmers Exchange in Kennewick made a post on its Facebook page. After 100 years of being part of the Tri-Cities, the shop is shut up tight until a liquidation sale. Customers who have been coming here for decades heartbroken about the closure.
Well, I've been coming here since the 80s. I'm just sad to see them go.
Owner Chris Ingersoll says the closure isn't just the end of a business, but an end of a family legacy.
Well, I grew up when my grandfather owned it. I grew up here, and he passed away in 21, and he had asked me at the time, before he passed away, if I'd consider buying the store, and I was glad to do it.
Ingersoll says what has kept him going, the people he and his family served daily.
The favorite part of being here has been the customers and the sense of community around here. So many people have been shopping here for decades. They knew me when I was little. They knew my uncle when he owned it. They knew my grandparents when they owned it, and it's just a sense of being connected to the community and the people down here and the history down here.
Ingersoll's customers say they have always felt Farmers Exchange to be something you could turn to at any time for help.
You can find people that you can talk to that give you advice of what to use when you have problems, and they have a good variety, and it's more than going to a box store, and so it's just sad to see. And plus the service on the equipment is, I'm not sure where people are going to go now.
As to why the decision to close comes after a century, the cost to keep the doors open is becoming too much risk for Ingersoll.
Well, the economy's been pretty rough the last few years, and with smaller businesses that operate on pretty tight margins, it just became unsustainable.
For anyone who still has their mowers at the service center, Ingersoll says they will be calling people to get something scheduled to return them. Reporting in Kennewick, Monique Ledesma, Apple Valley News Now.
Now, the owner also told us he's working on a liquidation sale. He'll be posting the information about that on social media in the days to come.